4-0 win. What were your initial thoughts now after that game?
Well, I suppose with 10-15 minutes to go, we felt we were safe, so I haven't quite got that jubilation that you possibly expect, because it was comfortable, and it's a good sign. It's a really good sign. So really happy. I'm not surprised with the form we've got, but great to have that result.
No, I mean 4-0 as well. You said with 10 minutes to go you were feeling comfortable. What was the most pleasing thing then for you? Was it the fact that you controlled the game or scored the goals at the right time?
Well, the goals are a product of the performance and the positional play and the robust nature with which we played. It was against Newport 2 days ago. It was against Mansfield a couple of weeks ago, and it's been the case over the last month. It's no surprise when you get your squad back together again. You know, we've got 1 or 2 out, but we've got a strong squad. The bench looks strong, and the spine of the team was good. And we didn't chase the game. We didn't try to score 4 goals. The goals came to us because of our discipline and our teamwork.
And is that the key then to this fantastic run of form? The fact that the players are coming back, and then that breeds more and more confidence.
There's continuity through training into the games, and I'm not chopping and changing too much, and through necessity. And the players are playing a simple game very well, and then the good bits of play have a platform, and that's what we did today. You know, we had a threat with us. The strikers were always looking likely to break down their defence, and the 2 centre backs again were very strong, and the 2 centre midfield players, Lloyd James had 2 extremely good games, and Jordan Tilson today was close to being our best player, if not our best player. So, you know, the spine of the team was very good today.
Yeah, Jordan Tilson coming into the game. Pat Baldwin next to me mentioned him as one of the standout players. It's a role that he's kind of growing into, isn't it? That midfield position.
Yeah, he's got a specific skill set. It gives the team some kind of bite and a speed to the ball, which balances the players like Harley and Watkins. It gives them a platform. He'd been a real miss for us, you know, in those sort of September, October, November months when we were, you know, suffering from a lot of injuries. But he was fantastic today, and you know, Jake Taylor, who missed out today, has been probably our most consistent player of the season so far. It's really good for me to be able to give him a rest. And Jordan Tilson comes in and possibly is man of the match, so that gives you some kind of idea of the way the squad's building again, just as we thought it would do.
And how nice was it to be able to put Troy Archibald-Hemble onto the pitch for the last few minutes?
Well, it's a really nice luxury. I mean, you wouldn't necessarily mess around with the 2 centre backs for the performances they've had over the past month, but 4-0, it's you know, I want to look after Craig Woodman, who's been suffering with an injury, and I just thought it's not worth the risk. It was great to give Troy 5 or 10 minutes. I'd love to have given Ethan 5 or 10 minutes. I'd love to have given Pierce Sweeney. So, you know, Troy got the nod, and it's good for him to be back on the pitch.
And of course now you've got a bit of a break before your next game because of the FA Cup ties next week. So
yeah,
time to work on.
Well, yeah, to work. I mean, it's about getting the balance right now between giving them the vital physical work they will need to keep their body at sort of top speed, but also get some work into them in terms of positional play. I've mentioned that already in this interview. It's about the team being in the right place at the right time, thinking the right thing most of the time, if not all the time, and that's where our work will go over the next 2 weeks.
All right, Paul, thanks a lot for that.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.